Good evening and welcome to the Walpole Select Board regularly scheduled meeting of Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024. Being at the time of 7 o'clock, we will call this meeting to order. If we could all rise for the pledge. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item on our agenda this evening is a public hearing to transfer alcoholic beverage. Ben, would you like to make a motion to open the public hearing?
I'd make a motion to open the public hearing.
I'll second it.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We have a vote of 5-0-0. The public hearing is now open. This is a transfer alcoholic beverage common victualler license from B2B Group Incorporated for Jingo. Do you want to come forward for this? Yeah. Yes?
Hi, good evening. My name is wage attorney in Waltham, representing the transferee, Lianfashun, which is a Inc. And sitting with me is the three shareholders. And Mr. Chen sitting in the middle is the proposed manager. And there are two U.S. citizens, Mr. Wang and then Mr. Chen, two U.S. citizens. And Mr. Chen has been in the restaurant business for many years, and he's now working as a bartender at the Yan Yan restaurant in Gardner. And before that, I think there are a couple of restaurants, one in Reading, in Oh Yes, the Oh Yes restaurant, also as bartender, I believe. And he's tip certified. And we have as the president mentioned, this is a very simple transfer. Everything will remain the same. There's no renovation. Operating hours remain the same. As a matter of fact, the transfer rule is the I just learned is the brother-in-law of Mr. Wang's wife. So this is an inside family transaction. So they are not going to change anything for this transfer. Basically, they have a 5-year lease with a 5-year option to extend, and everything is a cash transfer. So, very simple. Well, they're all here, and if you have any questions.
All right. Eva, I'm just going to you. Is all the paperwork and everything in order?
Yes, everything is being received.
Does any members of the boards have any questions? Glenn? Yep.
Can you just tell me, do the petitioners have any other establishments that they're currently running at this time?
Yes, they have a restaurant in Gardner. It's called a Yan Yan restaurant, which is also located in one of those strip mall. And it's been there for 5 years, huh? Or 6 years?
Since 2018.
7 years. Yes.
Great.
And Mr. Huang also has another restaurant in North Reading. And he just sold his restaurant in New Hampshire. So the family has been involved in restaurant business for many years, in many locations.
Very good, thank you.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Or- All right. With that, Ben, would you like to make a motion to close the public hearing?
I'd make a motion to close the public hearing.
I'll second it.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We have a vote of 5-0-0.
I'd make a motion to approve the transfer of the all alcoholic beverages common victualler license from B2B Group, Inc. to Lianfashun, Inc., DBA Ginjo, and approve an entertainment license at this location for non-live music and 2 televisions.
I'll second it.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We have a vote, 5-0-0. Thank you for coming this
Thank you very
evening.
much.
Thank you, good
Good
luck.
luck.
Good luck, congratulations. Next item on our agenda this evening is another common victualler license for 2130 Providence Highway. Would you like to come forward?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ferenc Percy, Frank in English. I'm Hungarian. We already have a concession stand in West Springfield and Olympia Ice Rink. We operating that that was our 2nd year, and now we trying to open the concession stand in Rodman Arena, because the reason is because hockey rinks usually just winter, and we needed something what support us in the summer too. And after we could open here, we trying to open in Braintree at the Tier Arena also. Same setup, summer, winter, and if we would be successful with the second one too, then we're gonna close Springfield and move up because we live in Palmer, Massachusetts. It's quite a ride, but it's worth it. About us, me and my wife, we lived in it. We Hungarians, but we lived in Italy and worked there, lived and worked for 8 years as professional chefs. And then we came on a honeymoon. My wife fell in love with America. I had an option, look for a new wife, and stick with her. After 25 years, no comment. And we have 3 kids, all of them US and Hungarian citizens. All of them were born here. About the concession stand, we're not going too crazy, but we still combining Hungarian food with traditional American food, because we learned in West Springfield in the first year, we were trying to cook for people, but people don't know what they're getting, and it was, we had to compromise half and half kitchen. But after people learned our kitchen, we're excited. We have like European hot dog, all Hungarian dishes, what we have. Please combine and try it. And yeah, basically that's it.
All right.
Great.
Any members of the board have any questions? All right, Aoife, everything's in order. All right.
All right. I'd make a motion to approve the request of Hunglish LLC for a common victualler license to operate at 2130 Providence Highway.
I'll second that.
All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. We have a vote, 500. Thank you and congratulations.
Yeah,
and
good luck.
welcome
Like I
to the
said,
community.
guys interested, combine.
Okay.
You're not gonna regret it. It's really good. And
Appreciate it.
one more thing, just want to put the point. Goulash is a soup, not a stew. Just because everybody, oh, you have goulash? Yeah. And when we're gonna give out, oh, that's a soup. Yeah, because I'm Hungarian. Goulash is a soup.
On the record.
Noted.
All right? But both are good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much.
Good luck.
Thank you, bye-bye.
All right, it's a little early, so we'll move on to new business. So we have a possible discussion on outdoor dining in the approval process.
Sure, so I'm going to hand this off to Aoife because she's been doing some great work on this over the last few weeks. But as you might know, the state has not approved extended the outdoor dining. That's why you don't see it downtown. The major business to take advantage of it over the last few years was obviously Raven's Nest and Tessie's, so that's why it's not there. It's currently not allowed, as it has been the last, 4 years or so. So we've been taking necessary steps to kind of be prepared. There's a bill pending at the state level, and we've kind of outlined the same process that we've used in the past, similar to the working with the police, fire, health. All of us work together, so I don't see an issue being in place, but I kind of want to put this on the agenda now with the hard work that Aoife's done just to kind of outline this process. So did I miss anything?
No, so I think the idea was that if and when the bill is signed, that we're like ready to move on our end and not necessarily waiting for a select board meeting to approve these. So what we would like to do is conduct our own in-house limited site plan reviews with sign-offs from the select board chair on behalf of the board, so that if the bill is signed tomorrow, we're ready to get bollards out for the guys to start opening. And then the other thing would be also for the chair to be able to sign off on any of those license agreements like we had in place previously for the use of the sidewalk. So just so that we can,
That's what we've done in the last couple of years, yeah. So,
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a great idea to get this going, being that it's kind of on a hold on the state level, because I think it's really important for all the businesses. Tessie's, Raven's Nest, I think.
So as of right now, I think
Jalapeno,
it'd be
some of the other
4.
ones have used it
Yeah,
as well.
So, Cosmos their patio is not part of their license, so they have expressed interest
Tessie's, Ravens,
in using their patio. And then De Bovino's also had extended their outdoor area. So as of right now, it would be those 4 that we would work with. And then if there was anybody else, then obviously we would review them.
Yeah, and I think people in Walpole, they look forward to it and that nice weather to get outside. So, anyone have any questions, comments?
Just out of curiosity, any idea what the holdup is at the state level?
The state process,
No.
Okay.
quite honestly, Joe. Yeah.
So no idea.
Nothing specific. It's a bill pending with all the other bills, yeah, so.
So there's a lot written into the bill. It's not just the outdoor dining. I know
Uh-huh.
there's funding that's in there for other things. And I think that's the House and the Senate are not in agreement on some of the funding sources, I think, and I think it's just
Okay.
stalled right now.
Yeah.
All right. Good. I think it's a good idea to.
And typically, when we started that, May or not till like the end of May?
Oh,
I think it was around, like maybe, was it Memorial in or
Yeah, it
started,
was-
like, the last time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Around that kind of time. So hopefully we'll have movement that maybe by the end of May, start of June, we can get
Have it in
going on
place,
these.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Ben, do you want to go forward with a motion?
I'd make a motion to authorize the select board chair to approve any outdoor dining extension of licensed premises applications once a limited site plan has been conducted.
I'll second that.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We have a vote, 500.
And I'd make a motion to authorize the select board chair to sign any outdoor dining license agreements on behalf of the board.
I'll second that.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We have a vote of 500. Next item on the agenda is the junk dealer and junk collector. I think these are annual.
Yeah, there's nobody new on this list. I'm just waiting on some fingerprinting to be completed by the police department, but everybody has submitted their renewal applications, and I believe it's May 1st is the expiration date on these, so I don't see why we wouldn't have everything in before then.
All right, any questions from the board on this? All right, Ben, what do you have?
I'd make a motion to renew the junk dealer and junk collector licenses as listed on the agenda.
I'll second that.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We have a vote, 500. And consent agenda items.
I'd make a motion to approve the consent items as listed on the April 23rd agenda.
I'll second that.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We have a vote, 500. Being that it is about 7:15, I'm looking in the audience. I do not see anyone here this evening for open forum. So we will move on to the town administrator's update.
sure. So, paving is starting early this year, which is great news. Milling of Summer Street is set to start tomorrow. Rick's advised that this is going to be well coordinated. He's been impressed with the contractor so far. Notices have been sent to work on summer, winter, and south. Those notices are also up on the website too, so residences have been informed. Diggett's going to be in town starting April 29th to do some water main work. Streets include Bird, Peach, Allen, Spring, and Riverview. Same notices will go out. People will be notified. Ferrera will be in to do the redundant tank line work up near Old Post Road, and that's set to begin May 20th. So both the water projects will take the summer months. We expect they'll be done by the end of August. So this is good news that it's getting started so early. Really pleased with that.
Yeah.
So soccer this weekend at Gillette. I was listening to sports radio yesterday and realized that Messi's coming to Gillette. 62,000 tickets have been sold. This is one of the first sold-out events for the Revs, maybe ever, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the highest number.
So PD and Fire have advised they're implementing the usual plan for stadium, football and concerts and everything. We'll have full details down there, GPS closures and everything. We expect traffic to be a challenge. It's 7:30 on a Saturday night, first, big event of the spring, so we'll see. Police handled it well with the monster trucks last week, so we're on it. Town meeting, we're ready to go, May 2nd. We are having the public hearing here in Town Hall. Town meeting is set to kick off May 6th. Motions are done, and we're ready to go, so Looking forward to getting that done with. And last thing, solar agreements, school committee at their last meeting approved them. I'm waiting for the executed documents before I put them in front of you guys, so I was told they were working on them today, so I expect they'll be on your next agenda and ready to go. But this has been a long time coming, but we've checked every box, run it through legal counsel numerous times, had so many different versions of drafts, but I'm glad we're finally almost at the end here.
And the solar is for OPR,
OPR, Fisher,
Fisher.
and Johnson
and the
Canopy.
larger one at
Yeah.
Johnson.
And they'll still have to go before, I think it's a site plan review with the planning board and everything, so there's a whole process they'll have to go through to get the permitting. So, good to see it get underway.
All right. Does anyone have any other questions for Jim?
That's it?
All right. Ben?
I'd make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We have a vote, 500. The meeting has
You
been
got your
adjourned.
record back.